I would like to welcome you to another adventure. Please get comfortable, take a seat, take 10 deep breaths, and become transcendent to the MisFits table.
You are now tuned in to the MisFits table.
Welcome to the MisFits Table podcast. I am one of three hosts, KC. KC, which you can't see, the feudal lord, aka Killer King, the Segway champ, and forever will be. And I am your neighborhood night walker. Come to me for your nightly needs. But yeah, I'm gonna hand this over to, I guess, Glenn.
Somebody turn this nigga's mic off.
I know. Cut the nigger out the show.
I was a little scared. I didn't know what I got myself into.
Shit. But it's me, your boy, the hostess with the most, the Bongaloid Bandit. Oh shit.
Booty Bandit.
Booty Bandit. I don't take the booty. I don't take the booty though. It's me, the nigga who can't see. Coming here live from space as always. Might be on the corner sniffing ass, sniffing. What's a female gooch? Is that is that coochie? Do they have a
coochie, bro? It goes literally coochie and an asshole. They don't have a gooch.
Call me Mr. Thumb in the butt. And that's it. That's all I have for this week. Come back for more next week.
Advised.
Porn. Wait, hold on. Pornhub Premium. That's it.
What's going on? It's Asar Andia Stevens, aka the long-awaited champion, the big dick bad bitch, aka got the best pickup lines in the game. Let me hit y'all with one real quick. Hey, girl.
No, cut
special.
It. Cut it. You cannot say that. Cut it. No.
I'm gonna bleep it out.
You dropped my pants with that one.
But you know, it's the King of Poetry Hour.
Oh.
On the podcast for no rhyme, no reason, and we're here to have some fun. We're also here with an amazing guest. How about you introduce yourself, my guy?
Squidward.
What's up, guys? You feel me? My name is Rico. Most of y'all know me by Rico or Ricardo. Also go by Larelli now. Yeah, that's me. Might also go by Jeff. My name is Jeff.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Oh man. So
welcome to the show, Jeff. I'm glad that they didn't deport you yet over the border, because you know.
Exactly.
Bro, stop looking at me like that. God damn it, Jeff.
So this episode we got a nice packed episode for you guys today.
Yeah.
But before we get into anything, I want to know, how y'all niggas weeks, man?
I'll go first. It's been a good week. I don't have COVID, so damn, time really flies. Last week I was on here saying like, oh shit, I might be dying. Whole time I didn't even have COVID. Like I was negative. Like extremely negative, 100% negative. So
wait, negative for what?
COVID.
Oh wait, you were talking about the 8. Oh, never mind.
If two negatives make it positive, then I guess I have HIV. Anywho, but yeah, that's my week.
My week was cool. Moved on campus. That was a long ass process for no reason. I low key finessed getting on campus because I don't think I was supposed to be on here.
How? What you mean?
There's a lot that happened. That's what's supposed to be here.
Fuck you, nigga. You ain't paying.
Listen,
school?
Man. Listen. I got Lincoln University connections.
Bro, you wow.
I finished the school. You know, I'm gonna talk about it after I graduate.
After
I graduate, bro. I'm gonna have a whole segment of just times I finished.
They're gonna come for your ass too after. You going to jail.
They're gonna take my degree back. In every facet of the way, I finessed some type of way in these 4 years. But it's been a cool week. It's been a real cool week. Moved in, Met some new people who I now call my sweet mates and friends, and having a great time, man. Having a great time, living life and loving life.
Nigga Rico hiding.
I
Where
know.
the fuck did he go?
He underneath the table, bro.
knows
Oh
that.
wait.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
He doesn't understand.
How was your week, Casey?
My week has been a movie. My week has been pretty healthy. I can say that. I moved
did you
back
get
on campus with a SAR. And I've just been here living. I've been working out real nice in the gym. It feels so good.
You get some ass?
I won't talk about that on air.
He didn't.
He ain't get no ass. He ain't
I
get
won't
no
talk
ass.
about that on air. But
Did you get some gas at least?
gas. I have gas in my stomach. But,
You all fought and no shit.
yeah, all for it and no crap. But yeah. What about
How's your week, Rico?
Hey, turtles.
what?
I mean, my week was interesting. Quarantine for like 4 days, and it was like hell. I've never been in Freddie D so long.
Ew.
Ever.
Ew, that's
Never in
prison.
my life. Yeah, I mean, my freshman year here, I lived in LLC, so just imagine living in LLC and then moving back to Freddie. Like,
Yeah.
no Wi-Fi.
So Freddie D is like the penitentiary, and LLC is the halfway house.
Yeah.
That's
So
how I
like,
Mind you, for all
Freddie
of-
is like Alcatraz, and then
All of
LLC is like Rikers Island.
Two extremes.
I want to go to either one of those.
Right.
I'd rather go to McQuarrie. It's just the ghetto.
McCrary
I
is
love
chilling now.
I love
mean, people live in McCrary right now. It's not a quarantine zone anymore. Just football players though.
Mind you, these are all for all the listeners. These are dormitories. These are
Yeah.
literally dormitories on our campus, and some of the dormitories look like prisons.
the
And-
ghetto.
You're insane asylums.
Those shits are like ghettos, bro. You can't get out.
Yeah, it took us 3 years to get out of McQuarrie, man, but we made it.
Yeah, we
Bro.
made it. We
But as soon as we
Dude, we
made
made
it
it.
out, we got to go home. We didn't get a full semester, bro.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But hey, stuff happens, man.
Eh.
You know what always make me feel better?
Music.
That song, a nostalgic song that helped me think about the good old days.
Casey, I just want you to know that you are not the Segway King, so don't even try it.
What are you talking about, bro? I am the Segway.
Glenn took your title at least 5 times.
No, he did not, bro. Because he always trying to take my Segway, bro.
No, bro.
Let me read my mom, bro. He know when I'm doing a Segway, bro. Then he always try to steal it, bro. He always.
Where's your proof? Where's your proof? You don't have none.
Every episode is recorded, Glenn.
No one ever.
I'm gonna make a clip. I'm gonna make a clip on Instagram, bro. And show everybody, bro. I'm gonna make a clip. But
I have nothing to gain.
I would like to for my music. I want to be Drake Jungle by Drake.
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah.
Top 5 Drake songs. Top
That's
5.
five. Yeah, I think
Top 3.
Top 10 to me.
What the fuck? Nah, no way.
Drake has a lot of good songs, bro.
I like Hers version better though.
I like Drake's version though, because that's the one I heard first, and I went back and then I listened to Jungle from her.
I think it was the opposite for me. That's probably why I like that one better.
Can I have two?
Yeah, go ahead. Shit. Shoot.
Russ, Paulo, what is it? Paulo Coelho?
Wait,
Yeah, send that in the chat.
did I tell you about that? Did I tell you about that song?
No, I just heard it. Not downloaded.
I talked about Russ like recently.
You did?
I don't know when. Yeah, I gave that nigga too much publicity because he is not hot at all. Remember you tried to say he's the best nigga in rap?
Who said that Russ was the best at anything?
He said it. He said that
He
shit.
said it, but
I don't
that
listen to
song
Russ.
was pretty good to me. But
Cherry Hill by Russ is a good song.
I heard that before.
Man, but,
Doesn't that nigga play the flute?
I think you think about Lizzo.
No, bro. I feel like Russ plays like the flute or the recorder or something like that.
Lizzo plays the flute.
Yeah.
Lizzo plays the flute.
I'm not.
Y'all smashing or not?
I'll fucking shot Lizzo.
I know you will.
Y'all got music choices?
Yeah, I got a music choice for y'all. So my music choice of the week is "Oops" by Young Gravy. The shit go, "Oopsie daisy, fuck up on your bitch like, ooh baby, yeah baby, yeah." That's my shit. Young Gravy is he's slept on. He's definitely slept on, but he's also white. So take that with
Alley-oop is his best song.
Alley-oop with Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is okay. I changed shit. I low key want that to be my song of the week. Fuck. Damn, but no, Young Gravy, he's good. I was put on to him like 2 years ago, and he's
that's the guy with the Cheryl song.
yeah.
Oh my. Okay.
Yeah, he got good. He got some good shit out there. He's kind of like
Mr. Clean.
Little Dicky kind of.
He's in. Yeah, he has a whole bunch of TikTok type songs.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my shit for the week.
All right, mine is a little vibe that I just heard not too long ago. Stan by Black, 6 Black or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely a vibe.
Yeah. Is that off his that 6-piece special album?
Mm-hmm.
Some show Atlanta something.
That one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the song Outside from the album is good. It's at the end of the album. But anyway.
You got a song, Ricardo?
Reco.
Well, I think that was
one of my songs.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you go put
your no, it's my iPad.
I thought that shit was hanging up.
So actually, I kind of got two. So like one song.
Okay.
What, this? My iPad or this?
Oh, okay. I was about to say I ain't never seen the flow on iPad. But anyway.
Anyways. Well, my song of the week for like my personal song is a song that I actually released a couple weeks ago. It's called Finer Things. But a song that's not mine that I really, really fuck with right now, it's called Stay Down by Lil Durk. That song is wavy as hell.
That's a good song.
It Lil just Durk fits up perfectly. It's Lil Durk, then 6 Black, then Young Thug, and it's just like, I don't know. I never knew I needed to hear them all on one song.
What's it called?
They delivered. It's called Stay Down.
Stay Down.
Yeah.
I definitely just added that to my playlist because
I like it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into more rap, but
ever since I've been here, bro, I've been listening to so much rap, bro.
Because of niggas.
Hanging around niggas, bro. This is what happens with niggas, bro. I'll Shazam like songs I never heard of just because, bro. It's like all like Cody Shane and Lil Durk and fuck all this shit, bro. This is what I don't usually listen to. This is nigga music.
Yeah. Nah, Lil Durk.
That's all it is.
If you ask a nigga for a song, they gonna say Lil Durk. Always remember that.
Well, and bro, I have so much young boy, NBA young boy, whatever.
That's some different breed niggas.
NBA young boy good though.
Yeah.
He's all right.
Lil Durk good too. I've been listening to Lil Durk literally since he came out.
You know what that means? You know what that means, right?
What?
You're a nigga.
He is a nigga, bro. That bro. You know what that nigga? What's his name? Lil Tay or Young Tay?
Who the fuck? Lil TJ?
No, nigga that beat the case, nigga.
TK.
Bro, niggas always get hyped when TK comes on, bro. I noticed it, bro. You can put on any TK song and niggas will always get hyped. I saw Casey. I was like, Casey is a nigga at heart, bro.
Hey, I don't even know one of TK songs though. The Race. That's the only song I know.
Now there was another song they put on by him. I was like, it kind of goes, bro. It kind of goes. I was like, all
every song TK made was a banger.
No, y'all played 3 songs of his in a row, and I was like, they hot. I can't even lie. They're nice. They're nice.
Bro, y'all remember when TK like was blowing up and then he went to jail?
Yeah, but the only song I heard was The Race.
That's wild.
He was blowing up because he made the race while doing the race.
Exactly.
This nigga was about it.
He didn't give a fuck. He didn't give no shit at all.
The first person to actually rap about some shit he was doing
at
that moment.
That moment.
Speaking of niggas that was in jail.
Come on now.
Bobby Shmurda is free. His hat came down. I saw that shit. It definitely just crash landed up in New York. I seen that shit come down.
I saw it with my own eyes. I was looking in the sky. I could have sworn I saw it.
I synced it. I hope he make music. I feel like he just gonna like not make music.
But this nigga was taking selfies on Instagram. I was like, get in the studio, bro.
But shit, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what he got planned.
Yeah.
So
what are we talking about here? What are we talking about here on this goddamn episode?
What the fuck? Start off. So I know Rico and all of us, but Rico, I know he plays a lot of Warzone. I know he plays a lot of Warzone Call of Duty. I want to talk about Call of Duty for a minute and how toxic Call of Duty can get.
Toxic
Just how fun it is, bro. I know, Rico, I know you be raging, bro, playing Warzone, bro.
Yo. All right, so look, I was right before I got on the show, I was literally playing a game of Warzone with my god brother and his brother. It's called Resurgence Trio. So it's like if your teammates are still alive before it says it's disabled, you'll come back to life. And you know, when you kill somebody, you can hear what they say for like a split second.
Yeah.
And I could have sworn I heard this kid go, I'm not gonna call him a nigger. I said,
bro. First of all, how the fuck do they even be knowing? Like, what
I'm saying?
They just know. They're like, this nigga plays like a nigga.
Bro, how many times have you been called a nigger, Rico, on Call of Duty since like you started playing Call of Duty?
I've been playing Call of Duty since I was like 9. Okay.
Oh my god.
And that's how many times I get called one a game. So just imagine.
Do the math.
When you're getting like 20 kills a game, is like,
bro.
I'm saying, bro, it's so many weird people on Call. Why is everybody on Call of Duty moaning or something, bro? Why is every time?
I don't know. That's some new shit, bro. That's some new shit. Like people did not used to do that on Call of Duty.
I'm saying, bro, everybody is moaning, bro.
They trying to throw people off. You gotta make a nigga uncomfortable.
Nigga was dead moaning my game. So I was like, Uzum 99. I was like, he was like, shut up. Then he proceeds to go, shut up, bitch, you like it. I was like, what the fuck?
They want somebody to like it, bro. That's what they
like, no, bro. I immediately muted him, bro. I was like, this is not it's not an argument I'm gonna win, bro.
I was egging him on, so I was like, Uzi likes that.
Yeah, I muted him, bro, because I wasn't dealing with that shit.
He was like, "Ooh, I know." He just kept moaning his name, bro. Bro, me and Asar, I'm not gonna lie. Me and Asar playing Call of Duty, bro. We met a lot of interesting people. We met Drake one time.
We didn't play with Drake, bro. He didn't want to admit it, bro.
No, you did.
He did not want to admit it. He refused to say he was Drake. He did not give us any identity, but that nigga was Drake, bro.
Bro, Rico? I know you got some funny online stories, bro. I know you got some funny online stories.
But
I don't know. I mean, yesterday I thrown knife somebody in the dick and they yelled, I felt that in real life. I didn't know how to take it.
Bro. What's the craziest raid story you've ever been a part of playing at Call of Duty for real?
You said raid story?
Yeah.
Yo, so I was a freshman in college. I was going to Shaw University at the time. So I never really knew how like the servers work, like how you get in games with certain people. But I'm in the middle of a game one day and I'm playing a game. The game's going on. I'm killing this guy. I'm killing this guy over and over and over. I'm like, bro, this kid is going to find me in real life and probably try to kill me. So I killed him one last time. It was for the game-winning kill. And I hear him screaming and throwing his system. So what? I go next door to my boy's room because I heard a bunch of commotion. And I walk in the room and his TV's on the floor, his controller's like halfway in the wall.
No way, bro. No way.
I'm like,
is it ever that fucking serious?
I'm like, bro, what happened? He's like, I was playing Call of Duty and some faggot kept killing me. And I was like, well, first of all,
awkward.
For the people who don't play Call of Duty,
yeah, it was crazy.
Pick up a controller and play Call of Duty and see how toxic it is.
That shit is toxic.
Ever since Modern Warfare, bro. Ever since Modern Warfare, Call of Duty has been toxic. Call of Duty has been absolutely toxic, bro. It's literally one of the most toxic. Like you won't hear some of the wildest stuff in the chats. Like honestly, like me and Asar, literally, we play with some crazy people. Like we play with we gotta talk about the gays. You remember the gays Asar?
Oh my god, bro. We played against a bunch of there was a clan tag, the name was literally just gays. And like, you know, like in the lobby, everybody's talking to each other. And I think it was like one of those 3v3 matches, like snipers only or whatever.
Yeah.
And like it was like me, KC, and a random, and like 3 gays. So we knew they were all gonna be in the same team. They were all flirting with us. They were like, yeah, I like him. I'm gonna pick him out. Like being all, I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Yo, as soon as we're like, whatever, we got this game, bro. As soon as it started, bro, they started trying so hard, bro. Niggas was getting sniped across the map and shit. Like,
bro, but the crazy part about it, so you know when you kill somebody, you can hear their mic. So they was like talking like cold and stuff, bro.
Yeah,
and calling out stuff, bro. We was like, what? And then after the end of the match, they went back acting like gay, bro.
Like nothing happened.
Like moaning and stuff at us. We was like, what? And it was like the second round. We was like, it ain't no way. Like we're about to lose to them. So
what type of fucking tactic is that, bro?
Bro,
They caught us off guard.
And
whenever I get in a lobby with a racist teammate or a racist random, the first thing I do is start talking gay to him. I swear to God. You think I'm lying? I will start streaming. The other day, I'm playing a game. I keep killing somebody. I took this guy's kill. He was like, only a nigger would do that. I was like, wow. Oh my God. I said, sir, I stopped him. I said, sir, are you racist? He said, yeah, I'm racist. My wife's racist. My 3 kids I'm raising are going to be racist. What? My dog doesn't even like anybody but white people. I said, what color's your dog? He says, my dog is white. I said, does your dog know he's white? He said, I don't think my dog gives a fuck. I said, all right, cool. That's funny. So we're going on. He just kept calling me a nigger. Nigger this, nigger that. I'm like, well, your daddy likes it. He goes, wait, what? He said, my dad is very straight. Had nothing to do with the conversation, obviously, but I come back and I said, doesn't he like it when I kissed him in the mouth? Stop talking. He just stopped talking for the rest of the game. Every time I get a racist player, it's like, I know I'm not gay, but he don't know that, and they get so frustrated because now you're playing with a gay nigger. 2 things they hate.
Racism and gay just don't mix. They cancel each other out.
Wait. So you stream on Twitch?
Yeah, sometimes. It's been a little while. Being that like with COVID, I've been outside a lot. So yeah, it's actually weird. With COVID, I've been outside a lot.
Nigga, you are a menace. No, nigga, you are a menace.
Oh yeah.
You are the reason.
He was outside doing COVID.
Never got it.
We outside.
Never got COVID.
Oh shit.
Well, since COVID, I've been on campus pretty much. Like that spring, we was on campus. After the summer, I came back to campus, and I'm back on campus now. So, yeah, I'm COVID free.
You know what's crazy?
So you're
got
back
my
on
little
campus,
jail tag.
No, for real.
Yeah.
So you're back on campus for football, right?
Yeah.
Wait, are you freezing? Oh no, we good.
All right, what happened?
No, you good. You good. No, he said, "Are you back on campus for football?" He said, "Yeah."
Oh yeah.
That was a perfect segue for us. Sorry, he gets 1 point.
I'm taking KC's.
You get a point.
There's
the crazy part about it.
It's the leaderboard. It goes Glenn, then me, then KC.
I know
you know the crazy part about it. Y'all know I'm about to do the segue because you knew I was about to do a segue.
I know you weren't. No, you was not.
About to do that,
no,
bro.
you weren't.
I promise you I was, bro. I'm sitting here. I was waiting till Rico got done. And I was like, all right.
I'm not gonna bash you, but you are not the segue champ.
I'm going to murder each and every
a true segue champ gets every segue, bro.
Everyone.
What's Rico doing, bro? I hope y'all can watch it.
He's spazzing the fuck out.
Rico can't handle it.
Ah, shit. No.
So you back on campus for football.
I hate you, Casey.
He's going still.
So I want to talk about football a little bit. What made you want to start playing football?
How long have you been playing?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with that.
I've been playing since I was about 4 or 5 years old.
Damn.
What made me want to start playing football? Actually, believe it or not, tennis was my very first sport, and I sucked. I completely sucked. My parents kept seeing me hit the ball over the gate. Instead of telling me I sucked at tennis, they put me in baseball. They was like, maybe you can hit a baseball. Like week maybe 2 of baseball, I got a black eye. Never went back. Never went back.
Rico
sucked.
Tell the people how dangerous baseball is. Baseball is the scariest sport on earth.
No, I already know. I could attest it.
I got a story about that shit after this, man. Because
I don't know. I played for 2 weeks and got out of there.
You ain't see that shit.
Baseball is a scary, bro. You somebody's throwing a hard ball at you at 70 miles per hour. They expect you to hit that with a stick.
You got
so look, check it. The last time I played baseball, literally the last time I played baseball, I was probably like 14 years old, and me and my friend Daniel, we were playing like in his backyard because he had like baseball bats and stuff, and we literally had the option to choose either a baseball or a tennis ball. I'm so happy I chose a tennis ball, bro, because we were in the back. He was like, "Yeah, I just want to practice my hitting," because he was on the team or something like that. So I'm pitching it to him, bro. I pitch the tennis ball to him. He hits it. I'm like, all right, cool. We're going back and forth for about a good 3 minutes, bro. Literally like the fourth ball that I throw, bro. He hits it and it hits me square in my forehead, bro. I fall on my ass, bro. I get up. He's like, "Are you all right? I'm like, bro, I'm gonna go home." I'm gonna go home. Like, I just was not dealing with it, bro. That's the last time I played because, like, fuck that. That shit is crazy.
Now imagine that being a baseball. You would be dead,
bro. If it was a baseball, I probably would have had a because like he hit it hard, bro. Like that shit was wheezing at me.
That's wild. See, no, that's what I'm saying, bro. Baseball is scary, bro. If that ball hits you, bro, that's just pure pain, bro. That's literally pain.
No, that's
the ball went straight up in the sun. I lost it,
down.
And it came down, but it hit me in my eye, and it didn't come out. It just stuck there. It was like, and when they took it out, you can hear like the suction of it. It was like, whoa. And I had like the little red lines on the baseball. I had it all around here, and I went home. My mom was like, "All right, you ready to go back to practice?" I said, "Practice? Oh no, I'm done." You got me messed up.
I would have been done too, bro. Luckily, I didn't get hit with a baseball, but I was fearing for my life every time I went to practice, bro. I
sucked. I hated baseball. I sucked.
Bro, even if you don't catch the ball right and you hit it in the palm of your hand, bro, that is pain.
Yeah. I played in seventh, I think it's either 7th or 8th grade. I think it was 7th. I played one game. I was like, first of all, why the fuck is this shit so damn long? Secondly, our coaches said, fuck it. We were so bad that he just said, you know what? I'm just abandoning the team. And I was like, you know what? I'm perfectly fine with that. But nah, them balls come at you like, no homo. 70, 80 miles per hour.
I don't know, Glenn. You just asked why it was so long. Now you're talking about the ball.
God damn it. But I'm blind. So I can't see. I didn't have glasses and I had to wear a fucking mask. I could not see. So imagine that. Anyway, back to football.
So after baseball, that's when you went into football?
Mm-hmm. Nah, I actually went into basketball after that.
Damn.
Basketball was like my first love of a sport. Right after basketball was football. So like my basketball coaches became my football coaches. So that's what kind of got me into football. Besides my parents wanting me to like explore my options, and I just so happened to be like good at it, I guess, a little something. Mm-hmm. But yeah, after that I played every year except for I done messed my leg up like 100 million times. But played basketball and football every year since then. I actually played high school football and basketball in 7th grade down in South Carolina. But then I moved back to Jersey before the season started. So it was like, fuck.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shit. So like, how do you manage both? Or do you like prefer one over the other one? What is your dream? Like, what is your sport if you had to choose?
If I have to choose, of course, it's going to be an NFL. Right now, I'm only playing football. I actually dropped basketball my junior year in high school. My sophomore year in high school, I was ineligible for football because I was a freshman in high school once and didn't give a fuck about school. Mm-hmm. And when it came down to it, I cried like every day after a game that I didn't get to play because, I mean, football was my life. Yeah. But I got to play basketball, and I always played with like a higher age group and stuff like that. And by the time my junior year came, I made the basketball team and quit like the first game because I found out I was good at track, and I was just tracking football until I graduated high school. So time management I don't want to say it was hard because like in the summer I had football, and then in the fall/winter I had football transition into basketball. And then once I was done with basketball, I only had spring track, summer and fall football, and then winter track. So it's not hard. I mean, it's literally like going to school, leaving school, going to practice, going home, and not doing no homework, and then going to sleep.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. High school football was something different, bro. High school football was like I played in high school, bro. Bro, I remember going to games and like not getting back home till like 1 a.m, and I gotta wake up at 5 to go to school. I'm like, whoa, and I go through all the school, and then we have to go to practice the next day, bro. Bro, it was the most time. Mind you was in high school, you still young.
Yeah.
So like you really gotta get used to it fast, bro.
High school football was fun.
It was fun. but it was brutal, like the practice and what. But after a while, you get used to it. But still, you get like real exhausted. And I go to sleep my first 2 hours. That's cool.
First 2 hours, I slept until lunch.
Oh shit!
No, that's for real, bro. Like I would be mad when the teachers get mad at me. Like I
technically
just woke up. Like I just went to it. I just came from a game. What do you want me? What do you expect? Only 16.
Playing sports that's not for the weak hearted. I played lacrosse. It wasn't that hard, but having to juggle that shit with personal life, school, that shit would kill you.
Well, I didn't have a personal life, so.
Oh yeah, well shit. You had one thing.
I'll tell you one thing. The hardest practices I used to have was track. Hardest practices I used to ever have was track practice, bro. Oh my god!
I never made it through a track practice. I ran track for 3 years straight, and like never made it. Like when I said I never made it through a track practice, I wanted to be a hurdler. My coach like could have went to the Olympics. He played for the Eagles and everything. Like my coach, when I say he trained us like hard as shit, which it paid off because ever since I started running track, we never missed a state championship and we won every like. Personally, I have like 8 state championships alone. Like, it's like the way we train, you would have thought that we were going to the Olympics the next day. And I literally could not do it. I transferred out of that high school, went to a different track team. And when I tell you my teammates hated me because I was on a 4x4 team. I was on a 4x2. I was a state champion in high jump and I was third in my conference in the state. Well, yeah, in that conference for my area. And hurdles for my first year, they all hated me because I never practiced. And I'm like, I never understood. I'm like, well, let me see why the fuck they hate me. I go to their track practice, they got them running in neighborhoods. They got them running like 10,000 laps just for one lap at a meet. I'm like, bro, fuck this.
Wait, you was one of them. You was one of them track runners. You didn't practice, but you was always good. God,
oh yeah,
baby, bro. Yo type, bro, used to make me mad, bro. I used to go to every practice because my practice, bro. I ran track since I started running track since 7th grade, all the way up through high school, middle school, and high school. And bro, I'll tell you, after a while, I just got you. Did I tell you about the 8th grade track? I didn't tell you.
Wait.
You didn't tell me, but I know it's gonna be funny.
Is this they made you wear like the wrong outfit, the uniform?
Yeah, so 8th grade track, bro. I used to run 400s, I ran 200s, and I ran 800 meters. And we just going through practice. I went through every conditioning, like 2 weeks of conditioning. I went to every practice, and it was time to get our uniform. So I was excited. We got new uniforms and stuff. So I'm like, oh, I'm about to get a nice uniform. Mind you, the uniforms was like onesie, but they look like real nice. So I go up to get my uniform. Mind you, I ended up in the back of the line, and I was bigger than the rest. Like I always been bigger than everyone. I'm not fatter than them. I just always been bigger than everybody. So I went up to get my uniform, and she's just like shuffling around. She just shuffling around, and she just looks up at me. And my coach, she just looks up at me, and I'm like, I need a large. She's like, okay. She just shuffling around. I just knew something was wrong because she was just moving around too nervous for me. I'm like, oh Lord. I was like, there's no more uniforms for me. So she was like, oh. And she pulls out, bruh. These booty short onesies, bruh. And she was like, this fit you. I was like, nah. I told her, I was like, I don't know. I was like, this probably not gonna fit me. She's like, go try it on. So I'm like, I went into the locker room, bro, to go try them on. So I put it on, and it just felt extremely tight. I didn't look in the mirror or nothing yet, but it just felt extremely tight. Like everything was like working on my ass and stuff. Like, so I looked into the mirror, bro. I looked into the mirror, bro. I don't even know how my body was fitting into these, bro. My whole ass was out, bro. Like my front was all out, bro. And I walked in there, and she just looked at me. She's like, I like it. It's real good. I'm like, nah. I was like, I'm not wearing it. She was like, either you wear it or you can't run with us. So I'm like,
she couldn't find something else. She couldn't find no other fucking.
I ran all of 8th grade with that onesie, bro. It was people walking up to me at track meets, like saying I like your ass and stuff. Like
they had you out there looking like Kick Butowski, huh?
Right. 8th grade, bro. I did hurdles too, bro.
I would have quit.
Oh.
Yo, I would have quit.
I did hurdles, bro. My family was laughing at me, bro. Everybody laughed at me. I remember this one time, bro. It was this girl, bro. She came up to me. She looked at me and looked at me because it was tight, bro. So she looked at the front of me. She looked at me, did like a little laugh, a little smirk, and walked away. And I looked down. I was like, "Oh no!" I was like, "Where are my pants at?"
Bro,
It was not fair, but I was the only one, bro. I don't know. I feel like I got bullied.
you were bullied.
Bro, it made me so mad, bro.
One time I saw some hurdles. I see a titty pop out. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I seen that.
I've seen a lot of that,
Yeah.
believe it or not. I saw a girl fall over a hurdle and tear her ACL. I didn't know if I should feel bad because she tore her ACL or bad because I was staring because her titties popped out. Both of them. I was like, oh my God.
Imagine your titty popping out and the fucking tip. Go ahead.
It was like the ACL, then the both titties, but I didn't know what I was like more filled. I didn't know what I felt more bad about, the ACL or both titties, or the fact that I was giving one more attention than the other one. It was just like, and I can tell because she fell right in front of me and she looked at me and I didn't even look her in the eyes. I was like, and then she just starts crying. Then she started crying. I'm like, damn.
You gotta help her up. You gotta pick her up.
You gotta pick up her titties.
Oh nah, I walked away and got my teammates. It was like, yo, look, her titties out. I felt so bad, bro.
You did the right thing. You brother.
You ruined her whole track career, bro.
But speaking of crazy stories, what's some crazy shit that happened on the field in terms of football? Yeah. What's the wildest shit you've seen?
Honestly, I've had a lot of weird stories, but nothing that I could really laugh at. I probably the weirdest story that ever happened was my first game of my senior year. I just transferred back to my high school. I was nervous as shit. Never been nervous before a game. I've been in championships and everything. I was never nervous, but this one game was my first game back to this high school. I've never played, I never started a varsity game at this high school. So it was a whole different atmosphere. So my quarterback throws me a pass. I catch this little screen route and nobody blocked for me. I'm like, oh shit. So I try to hit this guy with a move. He doesn't move out my way. I'm like, oh shit, it's over for me. It was I was blinking and it was I was at a different spot of the night. It was he picked me up. I blinked again. My legs was above my head. I blinked again. The ball was rolling behind me. I blinked again and his teammate, some big ass white boy, comes over. He rolls over top of me and goes, I'm gonna fuck you in your ass, you punk ass nigger. I said, what? What? But
no.
The scariest part was my body was numb when he said that. So if he wanted to do it, he was gonna do it. Keep in mind, my legs are still in the air. I just got fucked up. I'm like, no wonder why he wants to fuck me in my ass. My legs behind my head.
What the? Yeah. And he would have had to fucking square up after that. Nah.
Oh, hell no. I was scared. I got up and I walked off the field. I was like, fuck. I was like, coach, don't put me ever back in this fucking game. My coach is not acting weird to get back in a game. I don't know. I don't have a lot of the weird shit that happened on the field was gay shit. I remember I was in 8th grade, I was playing spring league, and my running back tries to jump over the line. And I guess he was falling face first, and somebody on the field caught him. So when they caught him, it was a big ass dog pile. And I didn't get in the dog pile. I was little as shit. I was not getting there. All I hear him walking away, going to the, because I used to go get the plays from the sideline sometimes. All I hear is, whoa, 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 get your finger out my ass. I clenched my cheeks and jogged to the sideline. I was kind of hoping my coach took me out the game. I was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
They was some nut shit, Patch. What
oh, yeah.
Football games, bro. People start wilding out. Y'all don't understand. People will say anything to
I know, bro. That's it.
Oh yeah.
You gotta throw them off, just like in fucking Call of Duty.
They don't throw you off though. That's the thing. It's don't throw you off. They just saying it just to say it.
Oh nah, I ain't gonna lie. College football is even worse. All right, so y'all already know. Y'all go to my school. You already know how the football team does. So we go to Bowie for their senior night. Mm-hmm. So I'm standing on the line. I was playing tight end at the time. I was little I'm smaller than the rest of the people, so it's people think they could pick on me, but I'm strong as shit. Casey, you've been in the gym with me. You know, I'm little, but I'm strong. Yeah. So this guy comes up to the line. He goes, "Oh, you have a nose ring. You about to be my bitch."
What?
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? I looked at his teammate. I'm like, he's your bitch too. He has a nose ring too. So he looks at me. He goes, "You're about to be my bitch." Why?
Shit.
Like that's just random weird shit. Like I don't understand that shit like that. Like
no,
what the
because
fuck?
they can't say it out in regular public, bro. So they gotta let it out.
Leave it on the field. Leave it all on the
This is
field.
what they've been wanting to say for a while.
Now, actually, you know what? Believe it or not, it's like a heartwarming moment. But the weirdest thing I've ever happened to me was my senior year in high school. I didn't have any offers. I didn't have any looks. Not to like the complete end of the season or anything. And we were playing against a team. I'm not sure if we've ever played against them or not, but I catch a pass on the sideline. I catch this one-hand pass, and I'm just running down the sideline, and I got knocked out and shit. So I felt their coach pick me. I hear their team. The whole team is cursing me the fuck out. Like when I say cursing me the fuck out, like I'm hearing gay shit, hate shit, all kinds of shit. Like I got called a nigger, a faggot, and someone said they love me all in one sentence. Like it was like, what's going on? So the coach stops me, pulls me, like lifts me up, and is like, I want you to fucking succeed in life, and throws me onto the field.
What?
Like, boy, I'm in the air with my legs dangling. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm trying to scratch my head. I got a helmet on. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, this is the weirdest season ever.
That's some real weird inspirational shit.
You had a
I didn't know how to feel about it. I also got tackled by one of my coaches on the sideline. Fucking, we were playing a rival team, and I probably had like 5 receptions for like 250 yards and 1 touchdown. So I was having a decent game, but the touchdown came late. So I scored and I ran off the sideline, and my coach, like I see my coach running towards me. So, you know, when you get on the sideline, your teammates want to jump, you know, your tap backs and shit. My coach is full speed run. He's like a fucking bear with foam in his mouth. I'm like, oh shit. He full ass picks me up, slams me, and is on the ground cursing me out, saying, good fucking play. I'm like, coach, am I in trouble or am I doing good? I don't fucking know. I get up, my back hurts. I think I have a concussion. I look into the stands. Everybody's looking at me in the stands like, is he okay? I take my helmet off and I sat down and I had to rethink life. Like, I don't know if I should play football anymore. Like, even if I do good, I'm in trouble. Like, I'm like, what the fuck?
Right. No,
on film, it looks crazy.
Coaches be getting too hyped, bro. They be getting overly hyped, bro. Like, they can't help it.
Let me paint the picture for y'all. Y'all know the stereotypical white coach. Always got that on. They all, when they yell, shit just be flying everywhere. Like,
they got the belly. They got the belly. They only got the belly, bro. Skinny orange, bro. Always got the khaki pants on, bro, or the khaki shorts.
The coach fit. You gotta have the coach fit to be a coach. Like, you born with that fit.
I'm saying,
no questions. But shit, that was just a fucking lacrosse people.
All right. Let's go ahead and take a little break. Let's take a little break.
I'm a little schmiz, a little drish.
Get back to it.
Hey, MisFits family, it's been brought to my attention that a lot of you are not at max comfort capacity while listening to our show. So, what I've decided to do was craft a checklist for you all to go down and check off these things to make sure that you can enjoy the rest of this episode at maximum comfort, okay? Now, there's a list that I've been working on for a very long time with the help of scientists and baby snow elves, because what's more comfortable than a baby snow elf, you know? So, without further ado, let's get right into the list so we can get you all back to the episode. Alright, first thing on the list, a device to listen to the show with. Now, this is an interesting one. So, if you're somehow listening to this show without some sort of device, contact me immediately. Second thing on the list, a chair or a pillow to lay on, okay? Now this is good. Studies show that people who listen to the MisFits Table podcast while standing have a 70% increased chance to get coronavirus. So we want to keep you all safe. Make sure you guys are sitting down and you're comfortable in a chair. And last thing on the list, a beautifully scented candle crafted by our very own sponsor, Herbal RX. Now, I know what you may be thinking. How is a candle going to help me enjoy a podcast about dick jokes? Well, I assure you, these candles do have otherworldly effects on them, and they've been reported to give anyone and everyone around them a feeling of uncontrollable bliss and ecstasy. I myself am in the process of buying one of these candles because I've heard a story of someone who's burned one of these candles and immediately quit smoking cigarettes, gained instant enlightenment, and cured his erectile dysfunction. Obviously, those things are kick-ass, and I don't want ED, so I'm in the process of buying one right now, and I assure all of you to buy one as well. Herbaspa RX is a black-owned business who ships domestically in the U.S. You can find them at Herbaspa RX on Instagram. That's HERBASPARX on Instagram, or herbasparx.com. The links for this can be found in the description of our episode. Thanks, Herbaspa.
I look in the corner of the fucking computer, then I see this canned Coochie. That break was sponsored by canned Coochie. Remember, get your canned Coochie or the Coochie gonna can you. Remember that. Anyway, we're back with our guest, Rico.
So, word on the street that you an artist.
You sell ass on the street?
Come on now.
Wait.
Yeah, I do a little something.
Yummy.
Tell us about it. I want to know about your journey, what you do, what type of art it is. Tell the people.
Where'd you get to your point in music? What made you pick up a mic?
Well, I can't really live my life without music. Like growing up, like music is one thing. Like as a young boy going into a man, like that's one thing that we know we'll always have. Whether we have a phone, a tablet, an iPad, iPod, TV, your mom singing while she's cooking, KC singing in the weight room, doesn't matter. You have music. And one thing that I really realized is like I'll listen to a song and realize how I can make it better. And when I was younger, I was always like doing music and stuff like that. I always rapped. I was making beats. I actually had a couple original beats back in my junior year of high school, but I never got to release them because I transferred before I could get my projects and stuff off the computer. Once I went to college, my freshman year, a couple of my boys was doing music. One of my boys still does music. Once I got here last semester, my sweet mate actually works in the studio on campus. He was like, yo, come to the studio. I'm like, nah, bro, I don't really get into that. Knowing I do. I mean, I write poetry, so like that was one thing that kind of like just carried over. And one day I'm like, you know what, I'll go to the studio with you. He puts on a song, he puts on his beat, and he brings somebody else to the studio with me. His name is Bug. He was like, yo, y'all just go record something. So we go in there, we're freestyling. And I'm like, bro, that shit was hot. Like me, I'm one of those people, like if I said some ass shit, I'll say some ass shit. And I'll be like, yo, that's some ass shit, delete it. Yeah. That shit was hot. I'm like, all right, cool. So we just in there playing around, and playing out. We just recording songs. By the end of the week, we had at least 30 recorded songs. I'm like, what the fuck were we doing? Like when I say like time flew, it was like Sunday night when we started recording. By Wednesday night, I probably had like 24 songs. By Friday night, I had about 30 songs. By Sunday, they all got deleted. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck?
How did they get deleted?
So I'm like, yo, a storm hit Lincoln and the power went out and we never saved anything. So it was like everything just got wiped out. So I was mad at a time, but I was like, you know what? I have all the songs on my phone. So like what I'll do is I'll just go back and re-record them. And we were re-recording our songs and stuff like that. But after I went home over the break, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna take this shit serious. Like I'm starting a label and everything. Like I'm taking it to the next level. I kind of fuck with my music now. You know what I mean? Like I don't listen to the radio. I barely listen to other artists now. Like if I listen to other artists, it's really either for inspiration or to catch a new flow. And I don't know. I've been doing some shit, man. I'm excited. I got 2 tapes supposed to drop this semester. Hopefully, if not, then they'll be coming over the summer. Got a little Caribbean tape, got a little rap tape, got a little R&B shit,
Okay.
Got a little bit of everything.
All right.
You know what I mean? So you feel me? Definitely got some vibes for y'all. So,
that's actually really exciting, man. I love hearing shit like that.
Yeah.
People starting their own music and shit.
You just decided to go in and do it. You just did it.
Yeah, I mean, like I always wanted to like take it up again, And I'm like, bro, I'm not doing shit in life right now. Like, it was last semester. It was on campus. We weren't in person classes. We had football. We had weight room. We had field work and stuff like that. But I still had hella time on my hands. Like, I would literally be in this, like where I'm at right now. I'm in the studio right now. I would literally be in the studio from probably like 9 o'clock at night until like 4 o'clock in the morning, and wake up, like go to my room, take a little quick nap, wake up for like 5 o'clock in the morning, go to weight room, go to the field work, come back, go to classes, go back to the studio. Like, I really just been grinding, bro. I'm be honest. Like, I don't know if y'all can see it, like, but like this is my iPad. I don't even have all my songs on here, but this is all music right here. So like, I really been grinding. Like,
yeah, you said before we went to the break, like I'm about to record a verse. At first, I thought you were joking, but like you serious, like that's what's up. I fuck with that.
Yeah, no, I actually went in there. I didn't record it like the full verse because I actually found I was gonna redo one of the songs that I was supposed to do on campus, but I found the actual song. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to mix it on my own, and if not, I'm gonna wait till I go home to re-record that song because I actually have a producer back home that I really fuck with, and I really think he'll really freak this song for me. Like, it's one thing to like, just record a song, but there's another thing to actually have somebody that like is gonna take pride in what you do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing for you to love what you do, but if somebody else loves what you do, it's like, bro, it's like putting cheese and fucking bologna in between two pieces of bread. I don't know. Fuck. Like, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's like fucking canned coochie. Like, like fuck it. You know what I mean?
Like shit.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, I got hella shit, man. Just before coming back to school, I recorded the night before I came back. I recorded 3 songs. I want to say, yeah, 3 songs. Shit, man. I tell you, like, it's nothing like listening to your music and being satisfied. Like, I don't know. I actually dropped the song on Valentine's Day and I sung for the first time. I was like, oh shit. Like, who the fuck is that? Let me see.
Penny drop. Play that shit for us. Play it for us.
Yo, this is literally me right here singing. I don't know if y'all can hear it.
That's definitely your voice, bro.
Yeah, I was singing. I was like, holy shit. I didn't want to do this. Like, I can bring my boy in here right now. Like, I was telling like, bro, I really don't want to do this song. I'm going to embarrass myself. This shit's going to sound horrible. I recorded the verse and was like, holy fuck, can we put this song out tonight?
Sometimes you got to go through the embarrassment. You just got to do it. You say, fuck it. You got to say, fuck it. Like, it don't matter. As long as you got to fuck with your own shit and then give a fuck about anything else after. Yeah. That's
it's like freestyling, bro. You just got to do it. I mean, it's not too much to think about. I mean, sometimes you think about little shit, but like when it comes to music, bro, if you got it, you got it. If you don't, it's either you don't or you can work at it. And one thing that I kind of had to pick up for me to start making actually good songs was I was freestyling with one of my boys from back home that really never heard me do music, but he always knew that I could because he always saw what I used to write. And he was like, bro, I always used to tell you something like, bro, if you're not confident in your music, you're going to sound horrible. Why? Because like confidence brings flow. Confidence brings voice. It's like public speaking. If you're nervous, your voice is going to be crackling. You're going to be stuttering and shit like that. But if you're recording a verse and you're confident as fucking your verse, it's going to sound phenomenal. Like, and I've actually recorded some songs and they sound exactly how I wanted them to sound. Gets my dick harder every time. Nah, really though. It's beautiful, man.
That's a bar. That's a bar. You need to be confident in everything you do because that really does shine through. Yeah. That's definitely a bar.
And that's something that you can apply to all facets of life. So
yeah,
audience, remember that.
Be confident when you open your canned coochie. You got exactly what you ordered.
Yo, that's got to be the name of this episode, bro. The name got to be like
Canned Coochie.
I'm gonna be saying that shit for the rest of the night.
That has to be in the beginning of the episode. Canned Coochie.
We're gonna get copyrighted. Canned Coochie is a copyrighted product. My copyright. But yeah, no. Asshole, what? Wait. Canned asshole.
I didn't know what I wanted to name this song, but now I'm naming it Canned Coochie for sure.
Thank you.
Please do it.
I'm gonna name it CC, and I'm only you four are gonna know. Only you three is gonna know. Only us four is gonna know what the fuck it stands for. CC, Canned Coochie.
Yeah. But final question about music. What would be your, let's say, biggest like piece of advice for like somebody coming up, somebody below you who's trying to get started music?
Shit, man. I don't know, honestly, because I'm still like up and coming myself. Like, hopefully, like I'm actually got a song put like about to be posted on United Masters soon. And maybe that's what my advice would come from. Like, just be confident, bro. Like, whatever you feel like you need to do, be patient, but do it. Like, I was recording, like I said, I recorded like 30 songs in 1 week and was like, yo, I need to put something out. I need to put something out. But like, I also went back to some of those songs and recorded them a lot better. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you just got to be patient because you might not be putting out your best work when you like do it right away. Like I recorded 2 songs three songs before I came back to school. And it was like, yo, I want to put these songs out. I want to put these songs out. I want to put these songs out. But I also listened to the song again and was like, yo, all right, let me take off some of this auto tune. All right, let me do this. Let me do this verse better. Let me tell my boy and give him some advice and maybe he'll be able to do this verse better. Like patience, like people say patience is a virtue and that shit sticks because like I said, I mean, you might not be putting out your best work, but definitely, you know, whatever you feel like doing it, just jump into it. It's like getting into a pool. Don't test the waters, just jump into it. I mean, like, but as an artist, making music is one thing, but being an artist is another. And I had to really realize that, like before I started posting any songs, I posted like 10 songs on SoundCloud and they're all private because I want to learn a lot about the music industry one day. Like one of my boys called me one day. It was like 4 a.m. I was asleep. And I'm like, why the fuck is he calling me? But he called me. It was like, yo, this is so-and-so. I want to talk to you about the music industry a little bit. And I'm like, the fuck is he talking about? It's 4 a.m. I'm like finally getting sleep after like 4 fucking weeks. He goes, yo, this is that, and this is that. And these are some points I want to touch on. And he's like, one thing he told me was like, yo, you have some good ass songs, but be patient because I can tell you can write. I can tell you have a voice for this shit, but some of your songs are not the best that they can be. And I'm like, I hear that. He was like, and I'm not going to tell you how they can be better. I want you to go back and listen to them and so they can be better. I'm like, fuck you. Like, tell me how I can make them better so I can put these shits out and start making some money. He's like, money is a great part about it, but if you love this shit, like, it's not about the money. And I was like, fucking mean, I'm trying to make it out my house. Like, I want my money, you know what I'm saying? But he was actually saying some real shit. So it's like, I guess my advice, man, is just be patient and be confident. Like patience and confidence is really like great. And if you're confident in your music, you don't have to rush and put something out. You get what I'm saying? Like if you know that shit is gonna hit, you know that shit is gonna hit. Like I have a song that I've been I recorded it with my boy about 4 months ago, probably 3-4 months ago. I've been telling him like, yo, let's post this song, let's post this song, let's post this song. He's like, bro, this shit is gonna hit. I'm like, I know, bro. It's the springtime. It's a little Caribbean beat on that shit. It's called Finer Things. I'm like, let's go. Like, let's post this shit. He like, nah. I'm like, all right. And I'm listening to the song and it's like, it's done. But it's like also there's little minor tweaks that'll make this song sound just that much better. And I'm like, all right, well, he's kind of like that confidence and patience that I seen him have was like, all right, bet. Like I took that shit to the heart and I haven't posted any new songs. I might post like clips or snippets or stuff like that, which I'll send y'all a couple of songs so y'all can hear them. You know, I love people critiquing my music, but it's like, definitely be patient, definitely be confident. One, like the most grand thing is network. I don't give a fuck if you make the best song anyone has ever heard. Us 3 can hear, us 4 can hear the best fucking song in the world. It doesn't mean shit. We can't pay nobody. We don't have the audience to do so, like to make the shit blow up. It's not always like people say it's not what you know, it's who you know. That song could be tough as shit, but if you don't know who to get that song to, if you don't know the information, like, all right, well, I need to do this, and the third, so nobody can steal this song and then give it to the best person, you know. Me personally, like, I'm not signing no contracts, so me giving my music to someone is not happening because, like I said, I send my songs out and shit like that so people can hear them and different things and critique it. But like I said, I'm starting my own label, so it's like, why the fuck would I sign anybody else? But you know what I'm saying? But like I said, patience and fucking confidence and just definitely like networking and networking doesn't only mean who you know, it's also the information that you get from people. Like you can meet somebody and never know their fucking name, but they could give you the best piece of advice you've ever heard. Like you can be sitting there choking and not breathing right now and be like, you and somebody literally like, you don't really ever know a fucking EMT's name when he comes up and help you, but he might just be like, yo, breathe, and he'll fucking save your life. You get what I'm saying?
Oh,
so it's like
shit.
just network, man.
That's
And just like
I agree.
that's really it.
That's dope, man. A lot of that shit you said, like
yeah,
that,
bro,
that can speak for like all artists, real, because a lot of that stuff is like really universal. Like it's really universal. Like a lot of the things that you said, I was like, that's definitely true for anybody that wants to get into podcasting. That's definitely true for anybody that considers himself an artist. That's definitely true for like just anybody that's a creative, anybody that's putting any work out there. You don't have to be a recording artist to like that shit is very universal. Like mad good advice, man. Like that's what's up.
Yeah,
it resonated with me.
Mindset. It's all a mindset, and you're building. We're all building a mindset.
And let me guess, Casey is connected to the ego, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yep.
Everything, most stuff can connect to it.
All right.
I'm not gonna get into it.
We ain't gonna get into it. We gonna get into the ego. We gonna get into that.
Can't get into that right now. Definitely not.
One thing I can say though is never be scared of success. That's one thing that I had to like realize. Like I literally like grew up just wanting success, like in every aspect of my life, and even other people's lives. Like I'm not a greedy ass person, but the more I accomplish and like it's my accomplishments in life that's gonna make me happy. It's not the money that I'm gonna make from these different things. Like I want to make it to the NFL. I want to be one of the biggest artists, like music artists that anybody's ever known. I want to have my own label. I have my photography business. I have a fucking training business. Like I have a fucking mental health group that I'm working on and everything. Like I'm doing a lot of shit that I want success in every little thing. Like I don't know, it's just something about me. I'm an overachiever, I guess, but fuck it.
I feel I'm definitely the same way, bro. I feel that, bro. I feel that spiritually. I really feel that. Like I'm the same exact way. Whatever I do, I need success in with everything I do. Like I have to. That's how I know. Like just from like this last 15, like I know you're going to succeed in whatever the fuck you're doing. We were just talking about this on our last episode. Like we literally cannot lose. And what I'm seeing, like, and what you're saying, assuming that what you're saying is completely genuine, which I really feel it is, like you're not going. There's no reason or way for you to ever fail as long as you're just like trusting the journey. As long as you're still working harder and doing 10 times every week, bro. Like I can see that in you. So that's what's up. That's definitely what's up.
I appreciate.
I can't wait to see you.
It's
like,
crazy
in fucking
you said that
award
shit.
shows and shit, bro. Like real shit.
Yo, I'm gonna bring you guys up with me.
Hell yeah, man.
Y'all literally the first group of people that I met at Lincoln. Like I met y'all before I met my roommate. Like that shit's crazy. Like I have to, bro. Like no, but it's actually crazy. You said something that really stuck with me because it was either earlier or yesterday. I was in a weight room. I had to max out at fucking 255, which I probably haven't lifted in years. Yo, what the fuck did he say to me, bro? My coach told me a humble man can never lose. Like, and when he said that shit, bro, like that shit blew my mind. Like you would never realize how little words can have a big impact. Like I hurt my shoulder last semester. Like I have a fucking something's fucked up in my vein. I don't know, whatever. Oh, a pinched nerve. Actually, I have a pinched nerve in my shoulder. So sometimes my arm locks up. So I maxed out at 245 last year. My coach made me skip 245. I went from 205 to 255. I'm like, all right, he's telling me go to 255. I'm like, what the fuck? I haven't lifted this in like because my max bench used to be 325. And like I used to lift that shit like it was nothing. Now it's just like, damn. But he was like, he knew I was gonna get it just by the way I sat down and the way I looked at the weight and kept it pushing. Like the way you carry yourself in any area or aspect of life means a lot of shit, bro. Because like, I mean, even if it's not physically, bro, like you can literally like, you could be, all four of us could be artists and KC could be confident as shit, but cocky as shit. Glenn can have the worst attitude in the world. And then there's me, you know. So nah, but you can be confident, but humble as shit. And that humble, like the way, how humble you are and how you carry yourself, it'll make a person like, yo, that's the person right there. That's the guy. I don't know what the fuck he does in life, but he's the one. You get what I'm saying? Like that shouldn't really take you far, bro. No cap. Like,
that's real shit. That's real shit.
Definitely.
Yeah, no, you definitely just dropped some gems on these niggas' head. They ain't
listening.
Canned Coochie episodes.
Canned Coochie
episode out here. Canned Coochie. All the gems in the Canned Coochie. Remember that. Get your Canned Coochie in stores now for a limited time only.
Canned Coochie.
You get a hurry Coochie.
They definitely sell canned Coochie at fucking Arby's. It's called roast beef.
Are you serious? Wait, I don't believe you, bro.
I've never been into an Arby's. I would never know. I'm never going to Arby's. That's literally like I've never had a desire to go
Arby's
to
low key okay. I'm not gonna lie.
Casey, you look like you eat Arby's, bro. You just
You do look like you eat Arby's.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dude.
You look like you eat the fuck out of some Arby's.
This nigga was tear open a bag, bro.
Right.
I mean, okay, I've had their curly fries, but it's fries. Like,
yeah.
you can get fries from anywhere. But roast beef sandwich, like what
The roast, it look wet in every commercial. It's wet.
I eat
It's
Arby's,
canned Coochie.
Right. Arby's. We have the meat.
Arby's, we have the canned Coochie.
I'm gonna get that on the jacket. I eat canned Coochie and I'm proud.
That's gross.
Glenn,
But as always,
it's the perfect time.
It is. It's the perfect time.
It's always a perfect
time
for some
gratitude. There we go. Some gratitude. Some ratatouille. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for my health. That's the first thing I want to say that I'm grateful for. Because the nigga don't got COVID. Amen. I mean, is it bad that I low-key wanted it so I can have the antibodies? So I can have a fucking superpower? But no. I'm grateful for my health. I'm glad I don't have it.
Nigga, did you just say you wanted COVID?
Listen, man.
That shit's killing people.
I know. Because listen. Let me explain. Because that shit do sound fucked up. When I thought I had it, I thought I only had a mild case because I didn't get too sick. But when I didn't know I have it, I was like, okay, thank you. We ain't gonna try this again. But get the vaccine. I'm gonna tell everybody, get the fucking vaccine. Get that chip. They already got a shit in your phone. Just get it in your body too. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful for, of course, the show. As always, I'm grateful for our special guest, Rico, aka Larelli. Shout out, dropping gems on the show. Can Coochie man.
I'm the Can Coochie man.
Can Coochie man.
I'm dead.
But no, as always, I'm grateful for the show. Like,
I am definitely
y'all niggas.
Well, I'm definitely grateful too, Glenn. Grateful for the show. I'm grateful for Rico being on here.
Casey, are you drunk? You sound sad and drunk.
Are you about to cry, bro?
What's happening?
This is the last episode for me. But no, I'm grateful for the breath of life. And an umbilical cords. I'm grateful for umbilical cords because if we didn't have umbilical cords, we wouldn't be alive.
We'll just be floating. We'll be floating in the stomach.
Exactly.
I suppose that's true.
Yeah, I never thought about that.
Me noy. That was the joke. That was the one right there.
Me noy. Oh my god.
Smack a bitch ass and say me noy and run. Get my glove. Anyway.
What the fuck was that, bro? I thought that was a condom, bro. Bro, I could have sworn Glenn just pulled off a used condom, bro.
I would have hung up instantly.
Yo. Anyway, what are you grateful for, Star? What are you grateful for? Sir?
I'm grateful that wasn't a used condom. I'm also grateful.
Thank you. Shit.
I'm also grateful for you guys. You guys are cool, but also fuck you. And I'm grateful for our guest Rico. Great, very inspirational. We're on the same wavelength as artists. I would definitely like to collab with you, but we can talk about that later. And yeah, man, I'm grateful for all this. This is a great conversation. I love it. I was literally just here. I was sipping my wine, soaking it everything in. It was a great conversation. So I guess I'm grateful for conversations as well.
I got a bottle of Bel Air in the room. You could come share it with me.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, Bel Air.
Shit. Is it my go?
Yeah, what about you, man? When you
my turn? Man? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, fuck. I had it in my head. Oh man. Canned Coochie. I'm thankful for canned Coochie. Shit.
How can you not be?
Like you open it up and it quickly go. I'm like, oh my god, like Jesus, nah, I'm fucking with you. But honestly, I'm grateful for God, man. Like honestly, like you really don't understand. Like you don't have to be the most spiritual person in the world, but like just give unto God. Like if you ever like see me around campus, like you'll see me in these hoodies and shit. It speaks about God a lot. It's called Paparazzi. Go cop up. I'll send the link and shit. But it speaks about God a lot. This just says IG, which is I owe God everything. Well, IOG, but yeah, definitely. So give unto God, bro. Like you don't really realize, bro. A lot of shit that you think about through the days, like these signs from God. Like it could be anything, bro. Somebody could smack you in the face with a stop sign and be like, what the fuck? But like, they were telling you to stop doing something. Like, we knew he was doing crack, so stop it.
Stop
KC.
Oops.
Stop it.
I know you have that canned coochie addiction, Glenn. Like, cut it out.
That's beautiful. No, so let's wrap it up, man. I think we already know what the name of the episode is going to be, so let's wrap it up like this. What the fuck?
Let it. He's spazzed.
I told you it's crack.
So, yo, give us a song. We're gonna play the shit at the end of the episode for everybody to hear, and then we're gonna wrap it up like that.
Definitely. You want me to play a song? You want me to send it to you?
No. Just tell me. Just say the song, and I'll play it at the end of it.
All right, bet. All right, bet.
Whatever song you like, my friend.
I'm gonna send you this one. Glenn, I think I just sent it to your phone.
All right.
Oh fuck.
Wait.
Oh shit. I sent it to KC.
Yeah, send it to,
I got a new number.
Oh shit. I sent it to Can Coochie Corporation.
Just say the song and I'll put it in.
You can just say it.
Just say it. You don't gotta send it.
Called Division. I sent it.
Bet.
Sent it to Glenn's whore ass.
I did not get it. Oh, yes, I did.
Thank you for taking a seat at the MisFits table. We all love you. And
signing off.
If I didn't die, I'm sorry.
Since a youngin' had to grow up, man, I mean I really had to show up. Slightest thoughts of failure made me throw up, and yeah, that shit is sickening. Thoughts to reach my goals, it had me itching. Y'all had extras on y'all plate, but wouldn't let me in the kitchen and preventing me to fit in. But now y'all wanna listen. Used to think that I was tripping. I was all about $1 money pools where I was fishing. Yeah, I did it, no permission. Now I feel it, energy shifting. Always knew that I was different, and y'all tried to burst my bubble, but I ain't have to stick that pin in. But my God, how the tables turn. I guess it's just lessons learned. On top of them, bridges burned. All 10, I'm standing firm, president. But this my term, I'm here to stay, just like a perm. Damn, this view is what I vision, yeah, this view is what I vision, views is what I vision, views is what I vision, views is what I vision. Trust has got me by my lonely, trusting niggas to my brody. Now I'm moving by my dolly, Call of Duty, fully loaded in the war zone, no research. Get to the papers, done with urgence. Got love, bro, love him and he gone. One place, babe, might take that burden. Even though I'm hurting, I'ma keep on working. Night after night, I'm always spending. Ain't no way in the street shit, my little bro, he fell a victim. Mashed down off the perky and my feeling, gained him fishing. Lost so many homies, I'm on defense. If it ain't by money, we ain't beefing. Told my mom off the streets, but I can't leave it. I got pain in my eyes, can you see it? Told her, baby, if it's really love, then come and show me. I get a little boy to drop up, baby, shoot shit like he Kobe. Back to back, we hitting shit, screaming along with Brody. Oh no, I ain't friendly, I don't talk, y'all don't know me. I just get high to hide my feelings. Thinking that my niggas, I'm in my feelings. Yeah, I'm not sure long, but I still feel it. Just before I die, I'ma see millions. This view is what I vision, view is what I vision, view is what I vision. This view is what I vision, view is what I vision, view is what I vision.